Guys, welcome back to JC's Playtime. Today we're unboxing the brand new Blasky Titan Hero series figures Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Captain America. I am so excited. I've been waiting for a long time to open these brand new figures, and now's the perfect time to do it during this situation with the cough and everything like that. Now let's take a look at the Blasky Titan Hero series figure Iron Man. This is the front of the box of the brand new Blasky Titan Hero series figure Iron Man. You can see the figure inside the box, all shiny and brand new, with the Blasky attached next to him. And then we've got the guns and the missiles down here. And here's the title Iron Man, in case you didn't know what the figure's name was. Like, of course, everyone knows it's Iron Man. Here's a picture of Iron Man here with the Blasky attached to him. And there's another picture of what the figure should look like with the Blasky attached and with the missiles and guns. And of course, you already know it's part of the Marvel Avengers, and it's part of the Titan Hero series figures. So, and that's the front of the box. Now let's take a look at the one side of the box. Guys, so on this side of the box, we've got an awesome picture of the Iron Man figure with the Blasky attached to him. Now let's take a look at the other side of the box. So on this side of the box, we've got images of how to use the Blasky itself on the Iron Man figure. So here's a picture of a hand connecting the Blasky to Iron Man, the figure itself. And here's a picture of how to connect the launcher to Iron Man, which is pretty awesome. Now let's take a look at the top of the box. On the top of the box, we've got the Avengers title and two awesome images of Iron Man with the Blasky connected to him, which is amazing. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. Guys, here is the back of the box of this amazing figure. We've got images of Iron Man holding the launcher, and the Blasky connected to him with a launcher on him again. And of course, we've got the launchers beside him connected to the Blasky. It looks amazing. This is the back of the box. Alright guys, we have just taken a look at the brand new Blasky Titan Hero series figure Iron Man. And now it's time, I think, we take a look at the box of the Blasky Titan Hero series figure Captain Marvel. Guys, here we've got the Blasky Titan Hero series figure Captain Marvel, and boy, it looks amazing. You can see the figure inside the plastic, and here's a picture of the character herself, and she's part of the Avengers, and it's part of the Titan Hero series, and that's the front of the box. Now let's take a look at one of the sides of the box. Guys, so on this side of the box, we've got an awesome image of Captain Marvel herself. It looks amazing. Now let's take a look at the other side of the box. So on this side of the box, it shows how to make a Blasky compatible with the figure. Now let's check out the top of the box. So on the top of the box, we've got an awesome image of Captain Marvel herself with the Avengers title, and it looks amazing, and that's the top of the box. Now let's check out the back of the box. So here's the back of the box. On the back of the box, it shows the Avengers title with an awesome image of Captain Marvel herself with some information about the character down here. Captain Marvel uses her powers of cosmic energy manipulation to blast down any galactic threat. And that's the back of the box. We have just looked at the brand new Blasky Titan Hero series figure Captain Marvel, and now I think it's time we take a look at the brand new Blasky Titan Hero series figure Captain America. Here we got the brand new Blasky Titan Hero series figure Captain America, and boy, it looks amazing. Look, with the new shiny armor, it looks like it's the Captain America from the 1960s. Like the way they detailed the figure here, it looks amazing with the Blasky accessories and the shield. Man, it looks great. And we've got a picture of Captain America himself and an image of him using the Blasky accessories, which is amazing. And we've got the Avengers title here, and this figure is part of the Titan Hero series, and that's the front of the box. Now let's take a look at one side of the box. So on this side of the box, we've got an awesome image of Captain America throwing his amazing shield with the Blasky goggles on. Now let's take a look at the other side of the box. So on this side of the box, it shows how to make the Blasky connect to the figure and how to throw his shield, launch the shield. And that is this side of the box. Now let's take a look at the top of the box. Here we've got the top of the box. We've got the Avengers title with Captain America throwing his shield again, and another image of Captain America launching his shield with the Blasky. and that is the top of the box. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. Okay, so on the back of the box, we've got 3 awesome images of the Captain America figure with the Blasky accessories and the launcher. It looks amazing. The cap with the goggles and the shield and his backpack, like the Blasky itself, it looks amazing with the shield. Look in these images of him launching the shield, him standing with the shield, and him standing with the launcher and the shield, which is amazing, which makes me very excited to open this figure. And that's the back of the box. Alright guys, we have just taken a look at the brand new Blasky Titan Hero Series figure, Captain America. We've just looked at the brand new Blasky Titan Hero Series figures, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Captain America. We've just looked at these boxes, and now I think it's time we start unboxing. We have just unboxed the brand new Blasky Titan Hero Series figure, Iron Man, and boy, look how shiny it is in this new suit that I've never seen with Iron Man before. I've never seen this before with Iron Man. It's completely different to the Avengers Endgame version. Like even the helmet's changed, and like the reactor, and it's all gold and shiny. And I love what they did with the blast gear as well. The thing is, the only thing I don't like is that the guns are too wide apart, right? Like to fire, but it does look pretty cool, right? When you shoot, it looks pretty sick. And how you can turn it, you can change the angles of the blaster, which is pretty cool. And there's a little slot here, like you can connect it to the other Titan Hero series from last year, which is pretty awesome. And you can connect it to the new Blasky figures from this year, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's connect it to Iron Man right now. Just put it in that slot. Yeah, oh, look at that. Let's just fix him up a bit. I don't know, you can change the angle. I'm just going to change the angle of the blasters. Okay, that's better. And there we go. Just wait. Just do that. Fix it up. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, look at that. The machine guns, that looks pretty sick actually. Look. And I also love how you can take this out. Like, just wait, give me a sec. So you can take the blaster launcher out, and you can put it in his hand, which is pretty cool as well, and use it as a gun, which I've never seen Iron Man use a gun before, but that's pretty cool as well. A machine gun, like War Machine. So this blast gear attached to Iron Man looks amazing, but what I want to see now is what it looks like on the Avengers Endgame figure. Let's see how this blast gear looks on the original Iron Man from last year, eh? Let's just connect it right here to the back. Oh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You can angle it like this, which is, I love how you can change the way you can see the form of the backpack, unlike last year, which looks pretty cool. It's pretty cool how you got the blasters like that. And that's the Avengers Endgame version of Iron Man, eh? I've got both of my Iron Man figures, one from last year Avengers Endgame and one from the brand new Blasky series. They both look very different. The reactor, the helmet, the legs, and the chest. Like this Blasky Iron Man has a bulkier suit compared to this thin Iron Man from Avengers Endgame. They both look very different, but I love how they changed it into a different kind of suit for Iron Man, because you don't really want to get the same one from last year like they did with Infinity War. They looked exactly the same. The only reason I got this is because it had the Titan Hero Power FX slot on the side, and it looked a lot shinier as well, and they put a little bit more paint, and that's probably the only reason I got it. Guys, so this is what Iron Man looks like with the Blasky and the launchers attached to him. It looks pretty cool. Now I just want to see what the Blasky looks like. Sorry, Iron Man, just put you right there. I want to see what like the Blasky looks like connected to the Black Widow figures as well, that came out a few weeks ago that I bought. It looks a bit weird on Black Widow, doesn't it? My God, the blasters and everything, man. At least she can still shoot with the launcher. Let me test out Taskmaster. Here is Taskmaster with the Blasky attached. I gotta say, it suits Taskmaster more than Black Widow because like it's more like an armor like Taskmaster, which is pretty cool. And the only thing that's annoying about the Blasky is that it can fall off easily, which is pretty annoying. But I reckon this suits Taskmaster more than it does with Black Widow. But of course, it suits better more with Iron Man because it's an Iron Man Blasky attachment. It's compatible for Iron Man, but it can also work with the Titan Hero series that came out this year and the year before, which is pretty cool. So that's Taskmaster, and now I'm gonna try out see what it looks like with last year's Captain Marvel. I'm only doing the figures from last year, well, like the figures I'm opening today to see what they look like with the old ones and the new ones. Okay, let's just, there we go, clicked. Oh, that actually does look pretty cool. If you bend the guns down, mate, it's pretty sick with Captain Marvel. Now let's test out one more figure. For example, Captain America, because like I'm opening that figure today, so I want to open the original from Endgame. Okay, Captain America looks good with all those blasters connected to him. Looks like he's finally, and it matches the colors of the shield, which is pretty cool as well. Yeah, and that's it for me testing Iron Man's blast gear. Now I think it's time we start unboxing the brand new blast gear Titan Hero series figure, Captain America. We have just unboxed the brand new Blasky Titan Hero series figure, Captain America. And look how many accessories the figure came with, like goggles, a launcher for the shield, and a backpack. These both of these can go on his back and plug in. That's amazing. Look, even this jetpack can just plug into his arm. That's epic. Let me just try and plug. See, look at that. Look, he could. Cap can easily just fly off like that. Like it's epic. But I'm really happy that they can do this with the shield as well. Like, look at that. That's pretty sick. And everything. And Cap comes with goggles, and it just goes on. It fits perfectly on his head. Look at that. Professor Captain America. It looks like he's like a detective. Like I've never seen that on Cap before. It's a different good look. It's a different Captain America that we're used to, right? And you know what I love about this too? The launcher, like how you can shoot the shield like that. And the best part is like the shield is normal, like it's all normal and good, and you can plug it back onto his arm and everything like this. Like you can put it here or something like that, like right there, if you want. Like plug it right there. Let me just, there we go, further in. And the jetpack, that it looks it's pretty amazing, this Captain America as well. Wait, I wonder if like you could, let me get the old Captain America from Endgame. Let's get those two out. Look at that. If you look at the figures closely, you can see a comparison between the two figures. You can tell it's Captain America easily, but like the lightning and the different color of blue, like this is a dark blue in Endgame, and this is like a lighter version, like, and it looks like a 1960s version of Captain America, which is pretty cool. And like what I'm really interested in is, does the goggles work on this Cap? Can they go on? Oh, it can. Look, you can wear the goggles, and this blaster here can click on here, which is pretty cool. So you can use that shield, but these shields are not compatible with the hand of Captain America. So these shields, they're two different shields, so they don't connect very well. But I don't mind. But look at this. Check this out. Let's check out this other Boss Geek compatible backpack. Oh mate, oh that looks sick for the Endgame Captain America. That's pretty awesome too. He can fly. We have compared these two Captain Americas. Now I want to see what this blast gear looks like on my other figures. For example, like Iron Man. look at this jetpack on Iron Man. That's pretty sick, and it looks so similar to this Iron Man as well. And let me get out the other Iron Man I just got. It looks pretty awesome too with this Iron Man as well. And if I bring out the Black Widow figures, for example, like Taskmaster, let me just take the launcher off. Like, it suits the Iron Man figures most because like it's red. Like, it's amazing how they made these Blaskies compatible with all these figures, like, so you can collect them all. And it looks pretty good with Taskmaster too for the new Black Widow movie coming out in November now. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now let's get Black Widow out and see what she looks with the Blasky attached to her. Let me just get those figures out of the way. Here we go. Let's get her out. Yeah. Look at that. She can fly. That's pretty cool. And like this Captain America just staring at her with the goggles. It's pretty sick. And now I saved the best for last, because we're about to unbox the new figure, Blasky Titan Hero Series figure, Captain Marvel. Now let's see what the original Endgame version looks like with this launcher connected to it. Oh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah. She doesn't really need it because she can already fly, because she's got the power of an Infinity Stone. Like, she absorbed the power of the Tesseract, which was pretty cool from the movies. Like, I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Alright, we've now taken a look at all the figures. Now that we've opened Captain America, I think it's time we open the brand new Blasky Titan Hero Series figure, Captain Marvel. Alright guys, we have just unboxed the brand new Blasky Titan Hero Series figure, Captain Marvel. I love how they got the mask on the figure and made it a little bit different to last year's Avengers Endgame version. And I love how they made the suit a little bit brighter, like a brighter red kind of color. And I love how like the star shape is still there, presenting Marvel herself. And like they got the Titan Hero Series slot there at the back, which is pretty nice. And like it's pretty colorful, and they captured Captain Marvel pretty well. And I love how like it's got the mask on compared to the Avengers Endgame version. Like if I put them against each other, you can definitely spot the difference with the mask and the hair and everything. Brie Larson did a good job with Captain Marvel. That is the Blasky Titan Hero Series figure, Captain Marvel. Alright guys, we have just unboxed all these figures, and now I just want to see what the Blaskies look like on each figure. Alright, so like, say for example, Iron Man, let's see what this Blasky looks like with Captain Marvel, eh? Just click it into place. If I can find it, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. And now I just want to see what it looks like on Captain America real quickly. Spot the difference. Man, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Now let's see the difference with Captain America's Blasky connected to these two figures. Starting with Captain Marvel. Let's just click it into place with this launcher of Captain America. Wow, looks like she's flying from Avengers Endgame. She doesn't even need this Blasky to fly. It's pretty cool, the figure itself, without it. But it does look cooler with it. Look, the way she flies with it. That's a good photography shot right there. Now let's check out Iron Man with Cap's Blasky. Man, I love the color red. It suits these two characters like the best because they're both red, like Iron Man and Captain Marvel herself. It looks fantastic. Now let's try Cap's shield. Check out Captain America's shield on Captain Marvel, eh? Yeah, let's see how it looks. Just click that in. Yeah, she's gonna be, say she's flying this way, villains are behind her, she goes BOW on them. And that's pretty cool on the figure itself, isn't it? And there's just one more thing I want to do before we end off the video. Figures are part of the Titan Hero series, right? So let's use the Titan Hero series Power FX backpack to make them speak. Starting with Iron Man, eh? Let's just plug this in and see what he says.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, yes. Still got it.
Arc cannon locked and loaded.
Sweet. Let's check out Captain Marvel now, eh? Just plug this on there. Doesn't say much, eh?
Captain Marvel, reporting for duty.
Oh, it spoke. Oh, okay. So Captain Marvel can just say, "I am Captain Marvel." Let's try Cap, the original Captain America. Anything, Cap? Got anything to say?
I am Captain America.
Okay, so it kind of works, I guess. Like they're just saying their names and that's about it. But that's okay, I guess. Okay, so the Titan Hero Power FX backpack does work with these Blast Gear figures. Guys, we have just unboxed the brand new Blast Gear Titan Hero series figures: Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Captain America. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys next time on JC's Playtime.